Hey everyone, my name is Captain Jack and welcome back to Space Engineers. It's Monday, which means we're taking a look at another fantastic creation from the Steam Workshop. With me today I have Admiral Trench's Providence Cruiser by Sauron 2012. Now Sauron has created a handful of amazing Star Wars creations here on the Steam Workshop, so if you haven't had the privilege to check them out yet, definitely go and check them out. We've got Venators, these ships in front of us here, many more separate designs, and many more Republic designs, and some fantastic Empire ships. Go and check them out. Anyway, today she has created Admiral Trench's Providence Cruiser, otherwise known as the Invincible. Now this was seen in that Clone Wars episode where Anakin gets the cloak ship and goes and destroys it, and a variety of other things. It's not seen after that because it's destroyed, but we do see Admiral Trench in a few future Clone Wars episodes as well. Anyway, today we're going to be looking at this ship here in Space Engineers, see what unique features it has, and just generally taking an overview of it. Now, one thing I wanted to do, which I forgot, is I was going to spawn in her other Providence cruiser, and we can kind of compare notes to it, to be honest, and, see what it's like. So let's see, Providence. Okay, so spawned it in here. You can clearly see this Providence cruiser has a lot more markings on it, as Trench's cruiser, which is the Invincible, had a lot more better identification things on it. It had its personal logo, which you could find on a few things, and that's how Admiral Yulon was able to recognize, like, that's Admiral Trench's ship. And you can see here, the other Separatist Providence cruisers, they're not that easily recognizable. They are easily recognizable, but they don't have their own sort of unique sort of branding, I guess you could call it, much like Trench does over here. You can see this is Sauron's attempt at Trench's symbol on the front, or if I show you from this angle, it does look pretty cool. So yeah, other than that, it's got a few more unique things, like I think the weapon placements are switched out a bit, but other than this, it is mainly just a replication of this cruiser. We're still going to have a look around anyway, because I never actually did a proper review on the Providence one, so I want to walk around and see what we've got. So you can see here, this is one of the forward bridges here. Now due to the size scale of this build, you can't actually access this bridge. Instead, you have the main bridge over here, which we'll look inside in a moment, but you can see a bit of a green glow in there. Does this one have a green glow as well? Yes, it does. Okay, so bridges are identical. That's cool. You've got a main hangar down here, which we'll access in a minute. You can see me stood there. Could have a bunch of fighters flying in there and doing a variety of things. The engines back here, I remember bombing these in Battlefront 2. Speaking of which, guys, the trailer for The Rise of Skywalker came out today for the D23 Expo. If you haven't seen it yet, I'll try and leave a link down below in the description. Go watch it and let me know what you thought of it down below in the comments, because I reckon we should do some more Star Wars battles with the inspiration got from that trailer. It does look pretty cool. Anyway, let's have a look more around the ship. Let's see what we can find. So you can see here, we've got the Star Wars weapons. So this ship is completely vanilla apart from the Star Wars weapons, as you can see mounted in the sides here. It's got quite a variety of weapons, so this thing is really going to pack a punch, if you do come up against it. And we've seen that a few times before when we challenge these things in ship battles with Venators. These things do really rip into other ships here. It's not got as many weapon hardpoints as I'd personally like, but it does have quite a lot, so that it can deal a lot of damage. I mean, look at all the turrets up here, embedded in here, the antennas as well, the communication satellites. Tons of stuff. I was hoping some more weapons on this part, but I guess if it's got them in the side down here, you don't really need that many on them. What I love is Sauron has added the individual lights on the side here to give the idea that the ship has got more of a population inside it, even though it's just at this size. I really do like that. There's no major instructions of this ship here. Sauron did include like a little description saying, produced by Hoche Castle Yards, Providence-class cruisers were one of the main Dreadnought of the Separatist army. The ship was produced to fight against Venators and protect Lucahawk flagships, planets, and large convoys. The Invincible was the main flagship used by Grand Admiral Trench, a harsh race alien male. Admiral Trench used the ship in his last battle above Christophsis, while Republic forces were standing against the Separatist forces. There you go. Right, let's have a quick look around inside a minute. So this is the main hangar. After many years of playing Battlefront 2, or the original one, you always remember this hangar. It's quite cool. I do love the detailing here, the ladders on the side. It really does bring out the design a lot more. Very nice. So here you go. This is where your fighters and dropships will be docked in. I guess you could get one in there. I guess so. Then obviously you've got like an extra area up here. You could put some stuff in. Very nice. Maybe an MTT or something like that. I don't know. Then we can go through this door. Boom. We'll just close that one so it pressurizes again. There we go. And we come into the main sort of central area of the Trade Federation ship. Or Providence Cruise, I should say. We can walk up here. So also we've got restrooms, refinery, and main bridge. Okay, so main bridge that way. We'll just walk in here a minute. So you got restrooms, which is cryotubes. I guess you could like get in the lore and say these like droid repair alcoves or something like that. I'm not sure. It's something interesting you could do. Could be quite fun. Anyway, let's have a look around here. So we got there. I do love the way these corridors are designed though. They're very accurate to the Separatist design. Sauron has taken a lot of appreciation for Separatist sort of trade design here. Or your Separatist corridor design, not trade design. I've been playing a lot of Battlefront 2 recently, the new one, and the design's on point here. I love this little window you can oversee the hangar as well. That's really nice. I love that little bit of detailing. Right, let's pop up. Boom, here we go. Now I'm guessing this must be near the main bridge. So we've got survival kit, medical bay, cool, everything you'll need. Programming block. And I'm guessing the bridge must be up here. That is a long corridor when you think about it. And here we go. This is a main bridge. Very nice. Excellent. We'll come back to this in a minute when we've got some stuff to play with. I'm going to go all the way down here a minute. And we're going to check out the tower, which is up here. So we can actually access that. Oh, how do I have to jetpack up? Okay. I have to jetpack past that one. And this should be the tower. Oh no, that's an airlock. Don't open that, we'll vent the whole ship. Oh, here we go. So this is the tower. Very nice. You can imagine, like, you know, Palpatine being stuck here. That was the invincible hand, not the, was it called the invincible hand? What was Trench's called then? No, it was the invisible hand. That's what it was. This is the invincible. Then that was called the invisible hand. Yeah, that makes... It was invincible. Hang on a minute. Yep, just had to confirm it was the invisible hand, which was Grievous' flagship. This is the invincible. That makes a lot more sense. I did confuse myself there. So here we go. This is the control tower, or sort of like the observation tower. You see aboard the Providences. You can see there's another one over there. You can see the entire battlefield from here. It's quite a nice little view if you are on board, but it's just kind of that. I wouldn't want to stay up here in the middle of a battle. I should probably get shot. Anyway, let's skip all the way down here a minute. Can we, like, jump? No, we can't. The gravity's not good enough to jump down. Now we're going to run all the way back to the bridge. Just kidding, we're in a jetpack. And in here. And we're going to take control. See what we can do. Right, so Providence is at our disposal. What can we do? So we've got a lot of stuff to play with. We can seal the hangar doors. There you go, there's ceiling on the side here. We can stockpile some hydrogen, I think. Or we could take it to war. You know what I'm going to do. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to take the Separatist Providence cruiser here into battle. And we're going to take it to that Jedi Command cruiser over here. Now I'm just going to warn you, the Star Wars mod we're using, which is the laser mod, or the Star Wars weapons mod, is not working to the best of its ability, because I don't think the creator's updated it in a while. Therefore, this might get a little bit laggy. It's kind of why I'm not doing many Star Wars battles at the minute, which is a shame. Anyway, let's fly over and see what we can do. The ship has actually some good speed. I guess those 3 engines at the back really do help. Right, our lasers are enabled. Here we go. Alright, we're dealing some damage in here. They're taking some damage. We're kind of taking some as well. Oh no, they've not even fired back yet. Oh, they're firing back now. A lot of explosions on their bow there. So hopefully my bridge doesn't get wiped out, because I kind of need that. My bow is getting ripped apart. So we'll see like who can go head to head here. Now typically the Providence would be escorted by like either Munificent or the other ships I had there, the Resicant, which I can't really pronounce. But as you can see here, I'm being ripped apart. We'll put the camera here a minute, just so it's not too laggy. I mean, I've not run out of lasers yet, so I suppose that's a good thing. You know, I've got some left in a way. Oh, I think we're winning. It looks like we've destroyed the Venator's weapons. Let's just quickly turn off the ship a second. The Venator's still here. Its bridges are still intact, actually, which is quite interesting. But it looks like we've ripped into quite a lot of it here, yeah. But it's been vented out here. Oh, someone's updated the interior here. Nice, okay, right, continue firing. Look at our lasers tearing into it. We almost lost most of our lasers here for a second because it ripped into the side here and burnt out a ton of stuff. We lost quite a few jump drives. So from a sort of like a front direction, I guess you could say, or approaching the bow of a Providence, it's kind of even more deadly as it can use quite a lot more weapons, or quite a lot of more weapons. That's not how we use words. There you go, that's kind of been it for the Providence cruiser today. If you do want to download this one, it is available via the Steam Workshop. Again, so on, there's a ton of other Star Wars creations which are simply beautiful, and you should definitely download and play with them. My only gripe is the Star Wars weapon mod is kind of broken, but it's not her fault because the mod has just not updated it for a while. Hopefully someone's working on a new one, so we might get that soon. But anyway, thank you to Saran for creating this one. This was the Star Wars Admiral Trench's Invincible Providence cruiser. Not that invincible, but you get the gist. Anyway everyone, I've been Captain Jack, thank you for watching, and I will catch you next time. Goodbye.